I'm so close to dying. Oh, no, I'm not. I have full health. I think I associate all the spooky clouds and shit with nearly being dead. Oh, you almost at the gas station again? Nope. There's still another one behind me and in front of me. Ah! What? Whoa! I guess that counted as a dodge. I don't have any flashbangs left. Okay, there we go.
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Okay. We made it. This is the radio station. What do we got? The Night Owl. The voice of Pat Maine all night, every night. That is a terrible picture of you, man. Great Falls Radio. Early bird. Start your day right, 7 to 10. I forgot what I was going to say.
Thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna.
There was a very short period of time where I actually thought about buying an FM radio transmitter and having my own radio station. But it would have just been a hobby. Like, it wouldn't have been a fucking Clear Channel conglomerate bullshit.
Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in. Folks, I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
Yeah, sure. Let's do an interview.
Come on in, Mr. Wake. Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me.
Turns out FM transmitters are kind of expensive.
Whoa, everyone calm down.
Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him.
Judas Priest!
What the hell's the matter
Judas
with you?
Priest!
There's a civilian in there.
Dan Brown? Do you know Dan Brown?
I'll get you yet, even if it kills me. You hear me? You hear me, H.P. Lovecraft?
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous.
Why is he yelling at
That's
H.P.
what you get
Lovecraft?
for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
H.P. Lovecraft, notoriously shitty. But also, none of his work got popular until after his death, and I'm actually a very big fan. No, shit! No! I didn't mean to press that button. I still don't have a gun. But I am a big fan of things that were made, that were inspired by his work. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we did it. Get in the light, motherfucker. Ooh. Oh, pick up revolver. Yes, please. Oh, they left. Dan Brown wrote the Da Vinci Code? The Da Vinci Code? You know, I think I tried to watch the Da Vinci Code one time. And I fell asleep. I think it was long enough ago that I had to then, like, return the video. But I also remember it being something that was, like kind of fervently protested by a whole bunch of different church groups and shit. Dude, I'm getting this Dodge thing down pat. These guys, they don't know what they're doing. Get wrecked! I liked that book, and I liked Angels and Demons, but the rest were just meh.
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
Interesting. Well, it looks like I'm gonna have to do a fucking fakey nose grind up that tree trunk. The darkness controls the taken. Yeah, I was kind of interested in the Da Vinci Code, but mostly because it was one of those things that was being, oh, God! It was one of those things that was being, all right, you guys. Protested by the church, which interests me. If something is protested by the church, I'll generally pay attention to it. Ooh. I did watch the series Peacock did that took place pre-Da Vinci Code. Didn't watch the movies. I was in Winter Guard that used the book for our show. That's what? They used the book for the show? Was there like self-flagellation and like all that good stuff? Yeah, give me some good old-fashioned blasphemous comedy and you got me on board. Oh, Dogma, yeah. Oh yeah, I saw video clips of that. That's really funny. The darkness controls the taken. I'm a fan of Kevin Smith. I know Dogma was definitely picketed. What was the other one he did? Red State? Was it Red State? I saw that one. That was a lot of fun. Reach the train depot. Let's go. I thought the twist at the end of Red State was really good. Also, for anybody watching, Red State is not a comedy. It was almost like a thriller, I think, that, if I remember correctly, I watched it once. I think it was like a thriller that came out by Kevin Smith. It was kind of near the beginning of his time when he was just like, you know what, I just don't want to be known as just a comedy guy. Works Tusk. I never did see Tusk, but I wanted to because I heard it was really fucking weird. He's also I should probably listen to his podcast more often. He's also a guy that I could just hear talk about anything forever.
The most stubborn man
The
I've
Evening
ever
with
met.
Kevin Smith
Alice?
DVDs were great.
Alan, I'm so afraid. It keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
I don't believe you, Alice.
The
Q&A
connection
shows
had
are
been
awesome, and
terrible,
his story about
but
doing
that
a
wasn't
treatment
the
for
only
Superman
thing
is
that hadn't
incredible.
been right
Yeah.
with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
Oh. We got some graffiti over here. Over here in this tiny cabin. Yeah, Kevin Smith is one of those people where it's like, I'm not a fan of Kevin Smith movies, necessarily just because they're Kevin Smith movies. I'm just a fan of the guy. I like listening to him talk about stuff. And out of all of the... shut up. Out of all the Kevin Smith movies that exist, I only own Dogma. Your pal and mine, Buddy Christ. That was such a good movie.
I could see a railway bridge up ahead, and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Okay, well, let's cross the old railroad bridge. Chasing Amy was great, and if you watch it, you can see the bar I used to bounce at? Really? Oh, shit. I did watch Chasing Amy, but it was so long ago. And I'm pretty sure I was distracted while watching it. I actually don't remember anything about Chasing Amy.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger.
You know, if I can get...
for everything in its path.
If I can get Don't Scream to work, I think I could do pretty well. I'm pretty immune to jump scares. 'Cause I'm a big tough man. A big manly tough man. Ow. How do I even get out of here? I'm just getting hit by parts of the bridge. There was like 6 parts of the bridge that were all flinging at me.
Opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from
They
there.
filmed it there after I was gone. Yeah. I don't know if I told you Rejected, but I actually almost got a job bouncing at a bar as kind of a way in to eventually be working as a bartender at the bar. Because I'm fully certified and stuff to be a bartender. I don't do mixed drinks, but any of the places that I'm really interested in just serve beer
The
anyway.
darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
And like I had the availability, but the only reason I couldn't do it, like it was an upscale bar, beer bar. It was an upscale beer bar, so the buddy of mine was already a bouncer there. And he was like, dude, you could do this. It's an easy job. He was like, I've only had to call the cops once working here, and I've been here for years. The problem was that my full-time job, like the important one, you know, I work mornings. Okay, cool, I made it, barely. Oh, shit! So I would go in for work 7 a.m. and get out like 2 a.m. or something, 2 p.m. And then they wanted me to work there from like 7 p.m. to 1 in the morning or 2 in the morning. And I just couldn't pull that. No. No more stuff. The music changed very suddenly. Just watch Roadhouse? Yeah, well, I would just be like Terry Funk. Everybody loves the Funker.
As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No
Man,
one
that
is
was never in a
safe
fight
good
as a
horror
bouncer.
story.
I would have paid to see
Certainly
that.
not
Yeah,
the
right.
protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
It was a lot less heavy duty flashlight. Fuck yeah. Yeah, it was described to me as, if you want the job, you've got it. And it's pretty much being at the door to check IDs. And that's it. He got fired. Dalton's first night there, FYI, you might need a different role model. Who got fired? Oh, the Funker? Yeah, basically a door guy, not even really a bouncer. But I would have, it was another job where it's like I would have taken it, except I couldn't pull it at the time. There was no way I was going to be able to live. You know, I could work on the door at that place for like 3 nights, like 3 night shifts a week. But 2 out of those 3 night shifts, I would be operating on like 2 hours of sleep. Terry Funk, you butt. Oh. Oh, shit. Ole! Fuck you! Please. Oh god. Dodge. Dodge. Oh, he's using one of those like old-timey like hay bale hooks or like giant ice block hooks. He suggested to go to Barber College. Why would you go to what's special about Barber College? Shotgun ammo and batteries. Another flare. Is this something I can climb? There isn't. What about this? No. The 5 Ds of Alan Wake? What? Dip, duck, dodge, dodge, flashlight. Oh, there's a guy next to me. There he is. Why can one guy hit me twice? Oh yeah. Man, I got this game under control. In light, you can hurt them. Yeah, dude, I learned that in my weird dream flashbacks when I first started the game. Lack of opportunity, probably a rogue. I get to watch my soaps.
We take the facts of our existence for granted, unaware that they are merely a thin veneer of desperate self-delusion, covered in a vast cosmos of madness and horror. All too often, the stars are right. In Night Springs.
The scary door.
Tonight's episode, A Family Occasion. Journalist Alan Derleth's trip to study the local customs of an insular community in Night Springs has been less than successful. Until tonight.
Well, I'm glad you changed your minds about this. Ancient customs, local mythology. My editor loves this kind of stuff.
Well, Mr. Derleth, we don't want to feel like we're on exhibition, but you have demonstrated the seriousness of your intent.
Oh, I am serious. Really, just do your thing. I'll stay out out of your way and observe.
Actually, I thought you could assist us. I'm afraid
Ooh.
we ran short. It would provide you with an intimate perspective.
Good
Hey,
idea.
hey.
Of course, Mr. Derleth.
Well, I guess that's the least I... What would I have to do?
Oh, here. Let me show you
Oh,
with a kiss.
fuck. Da-na-na-na-na.
Oh, Mr. Derleth, you have well pleased Nixie Purga, the dweller in flesh. Your body shall host his 1,000 young.
Oh, fuck. These are glancing references to H.P. Lovecraft-esque things.
Be calm.
Alvin Derleth learned a harsh lesson. If you go looking for mythology, it may come looking for you. And such quests always bear fruit.
And the scary door. Such quests always bear fruit. Dude, I'm really sorry you guys have to watch that on a tiny screen on stream. But I love it. I'm gonna watch those every time they happen. Dom is dressed like prison Dom. Wait, today's Tuesday though. Oh, for NXT. He's the North American champ, right? Oh, Foxy, I heard that you and Big Brain on Brad finished Tears of the Kingdom after like 400 and something hours or 500 and something hours. Congratulations. Okay, I guess I don't need to be in here anymore. I guess my fat ass broke those stairs. More bad guys are gonna pop up. Whoa, shit! Ah, Jesus! No! This is not going well. Nope. Hamstringed. Who's he defending against? Is it anybody that I know? Just easier, so I'm gonna be a bust out the other flare gun here. That didn't seem to work. Oh, I can like concentrate light on the actual. Oh shit! It worked. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Some skinny blonde guy. That isn't Ilya. Ilya Dragunov. I only know of Ilya from... I still didn't watch that last NXT PLE. Okay, item remit leached. Item remit leached is exactly what I said. Out of ammo for that. What's up with brains, you know? Okay, I'm all full up. Are you excited for the noon PLE on Saturday? I'd be a lot more excited for it if it wasn't fucking Blood Money. Crown Jewel. But I am excited that they announced another PLE is going to be in Europe again. In like, it's not till like next April or some bullshit, but they announced that one of the PLE is going to be in Berlin, I think, or Hamburg. My sister has Peacock, and you're not just on the account.
I had never been this glad to see
I just
the
use Foo
sunrise.
Fighties.
I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine.
Let's go. We're going to the coal mine.
The coal
Working
mine
in the
wasn't far
coal
now.
mine, going down, down, down. Working in the coal mine. Whoop. What's that on top of the mountain over on the right side there?
Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A
Oh,
drowning
not
man
sure.
would clutch at a straw.
Oh, I'm not sure my sister has Peacock. Gotcha. Staying with her as I look for a place to live. Well, you can log into your Peacock on your computer, on your desktop, and watch there. Okay, it wants me to go behind me, so I'm going to go this way. Like, it seems silly, but it actually took me a while to realize that I could log into stuff like Peacock on my actual desktop. There's also a streaming service that I use called Plex. And
even during daytime, I was being stalked. The bridge must have collapsed only moments after I'd crossed it.
It took me a while to realize that I could just log in on my desktop browser and leave that open. So now when I'm playing games when I'm not on stream, I actually usually have my other monitor on, either streaming one of my friends on Twitch or watching wrestling, or both. Nathan Frazier? No idea who that is.
Little by little, without realizing it, I'd come to believe that the story in the manuscript was coming true. The current of its narrative had taken me deeper and deeper into dark waters. Alice had been taken from me. Barry was probably in jail. I was a fugitive from the FBI. The whole world taken over by the Dark Presence was trying to destroy me. It all felt real, but it matched a textbook case of insanity.
Yeah, I thought there was gonna be something over here. There's not. Yeah, so the odds are pretty good that Dom's winning this match. I still have to go back and watch the what was it, trick or street fight match from Raw, because I think that'll be fun, even though I know it's like a Natalya match and Natalya's probably going to lose to whoever she's up against. And I also need to watch that women's title match on Collision. I like Abaddon. I wish they would do more with her. But I also don't really know how far you can take that heel character.
This is Pat Main, and you're listening to KBF.
Like, without being able to talk.
I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last
I was
night.
detained.